G'day everybody, welcome back to Everspace 2. Hope you're all doing well. We're out here at Nephthys Plains. I think I've been pronouncing this place wrong all this time, but anyway, we've just defeated a whole bunch of outlaws, we've defended this base, and one of the leaders, I think his name is Officer Shaw, he wants to have a little bit of a chat with us, so we do need to dock. I am interested in what's going on around the area though. Obviously, you know, would be nice if we can loot a whole bunch of stuff, but yeah, maybe we'll kick things off by just docking first, and then, you know, we'll see if there's anything else that we can sort of get up to. There's a few items here and there that we could probably pick up here, so got some new ship color. Let's grab that. Primary color, eerie black. Sounds cool. Alright, and another damage limiter. That should be something that we can sell. Let's dock here.
I've never seen outlaws coming this close to G&B turf.
Indeed. Say, you look familiar. You've been here before?
No, I'm a wingman from Alcyone Station. We had a bit of server trouble, so I was ordered to come here and get a fresh batch of jump keys.
So you weren't sent as reinforcement? Oh, those blasted bureaucrats. There is a tandem squad of outlaws at our doorstep, and all management cares about is a fresh batch of jump keys. I'm sorry to inform you, but you were sent on a fool's errand. The only keys we were given are reserved for my own people.
There are none left?
None whatsoever.
Not even if I was to take care of your outlaw problem?
Well, in that case, I might be able to think of something. Before you leave, have a look at our ship loadout. There may be something that catches your eye.
Alright, cool. And I've just noticed here, but this particular station has the ship dealer option. So let's take a quick look at that. So I was talking a little bit about piloting different types of ships. So looks like we just have to buy those ships from these ship dealers. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. I mean, all of these ship designs look pretty cool, to be honest, but I'm gonna have to sort of choose one and sort of maybe stick with one for the time being. Let's take a look here. So this one has a little bit more extra armor, less hull, less shields. Not sure if that's any good. The Titan C2. I'm guessing this is sort of a little bit of a heavy hauler. We might have a little bit more carry capacity potentially, but I'm not sure if I want to go with that type of ship. Predator F5. This looks sick, actually. I might go with that. Let's just take a look at the Tormentor for a second. So, better hull, better armor, better shields, better speed, better handling. I mean, this one is all round, you know, better at everything compared to the ship that we currently have. Or this one. Less speed, less shields, better hull, better armor. Look, I'm just looking right now. I'm trying to figure out how much it costs. Oh, okay, here it is. So 30,000. Yeah, we've got these little markers here indicating that we can probably not buy these things anyway. Be interesting to be able to maybe buy some of these ones, but I'm not entirely sure if I really want to. Handling is better on this one. Less shields, less hull though. I don't know. It's kind of nice to be able to switch up ships every now and then. I wonder what happens to our old ship, though. This one says it's 13,000, though. So it's still giving us a green marker here. I'm not entirely sure why that's the case, but we still don't have enough money for that. 29, 30, 30,000 as well. Okay. Well, that gives us a pretty good goal to work towards. I might actually see if we can save up for the Predator F5. I like the look of the ship, so in a lot of my decision-making process, I take the aesthetics into account a lot of the time as well. The Tormentor looks pretty cool as well, but maybe we can get this one after we get the Predator first. Again, I mean, this costs a lot of money, so who knows when we're going to be able to actually get there. Let's take a look at the shop, and let's also just sell a whole bunch of stuff that we might not need. I was rewatching the previous episode, and I realized that we had this autocannon that was all around a little bit better than what we currently had, so I'm just going to quickly swap that out. And yeah, we should actually just continue maybe selling all of this stuff. I am tempted to take the rarer item, but this is actually giving us more more armor, so we won't swap that out. Let's go with this is actually going for good money. Let's go and sell that. Let's sell these. These ramen are also going for a bit of money as well. I'm not entirely sure of these two. We still haven't swapped things out just yet. I feel like these dumb rockets might be useful if we do tangle with a capital ship at some point. This one has really good recharge speed, but not very good speed gain though. Yeah, we can get rid of these two as well. Alright, let's do that. Nice. Corrosion missiles. This one does better damage, actually. We might as well swap that out. And we'll sell this. Okay, cool. And I've just realized, but this port has a jobs tab as well. So we can probably do quite a lot of these missions just to get a few more credits and obviously a little bit more loot. Radiant Brunt, item retrieval. Yeah, we'll accept that one. It's a level 4 mission. Repel attackers. Yeah. We'll take the level 5s and level 4s, I reckon. And this last one here is also an item retrieval. That's fine. We'll take that. We'll accept the level 6s when we do get to level 6. Crafting. Yeah, still don't know much about crafting, guys. Sorry, I did say in the previous episode that I might take a look at crafting a little bit, I guess offline, you know, in my own time before sort of coming back to the game, but I haven't actually had time to do that, so I might get into crafting a little bit later. Again, I think it's probably something that we can do a little bit later in the playthrough, because the crafting is generally the way we get like the higher tier items. Alright, so this is what we need to do. Clear the crystal cavern of raiders and clear the desert mine of raiders. Alright, cool. So let's get to the main mission first, or actually we've got a level 4 here. Perhaps maybe we can track this one first and see if we can get that completed, and then we'll go with the main objective. So let's launch. And let's get busy here, because there's money to be made, and there's
transferred data concerning 2 nearby mines, each harboring about half a dozen rapscallions.
Got it. Just leave it to me.
Wonderful, and Godspeed.
I love this guy, man. It's a very, very proper Englishman. Let's see. Yeah, item retrieval from here. Let's actually do that first, as I said, and then we'll come back and we'll do the main objectives. And by doing this first, hopefully we'll get a little bit more loot that we need to sell. That way we can just sell it off when we sort of return with the main objectives completed. It makes sense to me, but anyway. Obviously, there's also a few random encounters that we can do. We didn't really get to any random encounters the other day, actually, so I might do 1 or 2 random encounters in this episode and see if we can, you know, increase our level, maybe get a few more creds, get some more loot, etc, etc. We definitely need all the materials as well.
We're being attacked.
Okay, looks like a defense mission. That's fine. Okay.
I think that was it. Thanks a lot.
Nice. That wasn't too hard. Got some meds there. I mean, considering how Ben's going, I wish we could, like, use, like, crates of meds to actually, you know, help him rather than sell off, but... Anyway. We won't question the realism of the game. We'll just accept the game for what it is. Just looking around these asteroids, who knows, there might be something tucked away. Got like a huge bulkhead here. Doesn't look like it's holding anything in particular. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's actually anything here for us to look at or loot. So, whoops, sorry guys, I accidentally placed, pushed the photo mode key. Anyway, let's jump, and let's head to this secondary objective, or the side quest. This retrieval mission. There'll probably be outlaws to fight as well.
One of the targets must have what we're looking for.
Alright, so I guess we just have to destroy them, and hopefully they'll drop what we need. Looks like they're already in a fight, actually.
I'll take that, thank you very much.
There you go. So, I think that's what we're looking for. Nice. There's G&B freighters just jumping out. I think we already retrieved what we needed, right? So we'll go back. Whoa, okay, yeah. Gotta remember that those madcaps, they drop those mines, so just need to steer clear of them when they die. Okay, a couple of loot boxes here. Let's quickly check these out. We'll take everything we can, really. More nanobots. Very nice. I have no idea how much nanobots are worth, actually. I'm considering selling them now because we've got so many. I don't know, that could bite us in the backside later on. So maybe I should reconsider. I'm not seeing anything else. There's plenty of G&B ships here. Obviously you don't really want to do anything with them. Just gonna have a look amongst these asteroids. You never know. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything. Time to jump, and let's see if we can complete this secondary objective. If we have a random encounter on the way, we might actually do that. Because the previous one was very, very quick to complete, so I figure we should have time to do another one. It's an unknown signal over here. Let's check this out. Probably a whole bunch of outlaws, as usual. There we go.
You won't get out of here alive.
We'll see about that. I've never seen one of these, an armor drone. Okay. That wasn't too hard. Let's see if we can just collect all this stuff. There's a few more outlaws on the sensors, actually. See if we can approach them. I haven't actually needed to use any of my devices very often. Right, very good. They didn't really drop much, did they? There are a lot of destroyed ships here, though, so there could be things hidden away. Might be a little bit difficult to find, though. Yeah, I reckon some kind of upgrade to the sensors would be a really good idea, just so that we can identify everything in the area, really, without having to sort of explore too much without too much purpose, if that makes sense. I just quickly go over there. That looks like some kind of point of interest. There we go. A little bit of scrap. But I don't think there's anything else here. Maybe something hidden away in those asteroids, potentially, but I'm not going to bother too much. More GNB. Alright, let's jump. I mean, for all I know, I could be missing a whole heap of stuff. And you might be getting really frustrated. If you've got any tips or anything like that for, you know, our random encounters and generally finding loot, let me know, because I always check out the comments and read them, and I often implement any suggestions. Also, you know, if there are any suggestions around things like, you know, audio especially, it's all about getting the audio right in these playthroughs, guys. I sometimes, you know, think that the audio might be really, really good on my end, but it might be really, really bad for you guys when it eventually gets uploaded to YouTube. So if you need me to adjust any of the volume levels, let me know. Alright, let's just take care of these guys. There we are, level 6. Nice. Ooh, okay.
Looks like they made themselves at home here. They even had time to put up a missile silo.
Okay, that was a little bit close. I wonder if there's anything hidden away over here. Just some creds. Some resources right here. Okay, and I think we need to go into the mines, right? And actually clear out the mines, so let's see what's waiting for us inside. Okay. That is new. Have never seen one of those things. Okay, just making sure that there's nothing else around here that we need to look at. I don't think so. Alright, let's go. And our second objective here, clear the desert mine of raiders. Hopefully shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, no defenses on the outside, which means we might have a bit more of a fight inside here. Okay, so I think that's what we dealt with last time. It was like a larger version of those mines.
Ding.
A detonator drone.
Great, a detonator drone. I don't like where this is going.
Alright. Probably don't want to get too close to those things, but anyway, maybe let's go right first. See what's going on around here. Grab all of that. And let's make this explode as well. Very good. I have no idea who owns it. Hopefully it's not GNB. Although, even if it was theirs, they wouldn't really know that we did it, right? So should be all good. Okay, the objective is still there. I'm guessing... Ah, there we go.
Oh, boy.
They're still around. What is this? A drone. Should be pretty easy.
That was half a dozen.
Ooh,
Useful gadget.
What is this? Magnetic repulsor. Pushes the target towards the aim direction. Target receives 100 increased collision damage for 5 seconds. Target's level must not exceed your own. Plus 2 charges. Interesting. Well, let's just get everything. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be using magnets, unless there's an objective that calls for it. I'm liking our current devices, to be honest, so we'll probably not swap them out for a little bit more unless we find something really, really cool. Anything else going on over here? What's this? Nothing in particular. Alright, I think it's time to head back outside.
is ours now?
Because you killed everyone inside? In that case, shouldn't it be mine now?
It's a blasted vicious circle.
So I think the armor drone actually replenishes the armor of any units that actually get nearby. I think that's how it works. Potentially. Very nice.
Station, expect things to be a lot calmer from now on.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
I'm glad I could help. Heading back to your place now.
Okay, another ship color there. Very good. I have no idea how much money we're making from this mission, but we shall see. Time to dock. We'll turn in one of those side missions, and then we might actually go out and consider doing a few more before we return to Dax. I think that's the way to go. Oh, look at that. There's actually one of those ships docked already. Cool.
So, about those keys.
This is highly unofficial, but there is a decommissioned jump gate at the Charybdis junkyard that may contain old key signatures.
I was hoping for a more straightforward solution.
It is indeed a dubious solution, but for a dubious character. You see, while you were gone, I ran a background check. Your name is Adam Roslin. You are a fugitive sought by the colonial fleet.
Scrap. Didn't expect a G&B officer to be so diligent.
Well, we have a bit of time on our hands out here. I also learned that you were a wingman assigned to Craig Callahan's squad. A wingman who apparently died defending a doomed engineer.
Just because Callahan abandoned him didn't make him doomed.
And that is precisely why I am helping you. Because in management's eyes, we too are a lost cause. The yields in Ceto are drying up. Director Blakemore is making more profit from our life insurance than from what we actually mine. Everyone should get out while they can.
I'll search the junk's gate for those key signatures then.
At Charybdis Bowl, yes. And should you require some additional funds, we have a few assignments on the job board.
Sounds good. Thanks, and good luck.
Likewise, Mr. Roslin. Out here, we all need it.
Alright, well, just doing some shady dealings with everyone. Unfortunately, we're going to have to follow a few more breadcrumbs to try and get what we're after, these jump keys. So, we're at 17k right now. Let's just quickly take a look at the shop. We'll maybe try and sell off a few things here. We don't need those. Energy injector. Can we equip this? Yes, we can. Okay. And that we don't need. That we don't need. Yeah, maybe we'll swap out to the EMP missiles for a little bit. See what that will do for us. Aside from that, I think we're good to go. We've got a little bit more cargo here. These are not worth that much here, so we're gonna have to bring them somewhere else. Alright. Let's just take a look at our perks once more. So, we got the repairs and tractor beam the other day. I guess it's about time we take a look at cruise drive. Reduces the cruise drive activation delay by down to 1.5 seconds. Okay, that seems pretty good. We have to invest money into it though, so I feel like I'm being a little bit stingy here because I now want to buy new ships, but look, it's only 2,500, why not? As I said, I'm guilty of hoarding stuff too much, so I want to actually spend some of the things that we've got. So there we go, better cruise drive, hopefully that'll do us some good. I think it's time to launch, and yeah, we'll get to these missions that we've already picked up. We'll start there. Sorry, let's take a look at the map. I'm just looking at where these objectives might be. Actually, we should track these. So this is a sort of a defense mission. So hopefully that'll be kind of exciting. Ooh, it's all the way out there. Our scanners most certainly haven't really been able to scan all the way out to whatever planet this is. Maybe I'm going to hold off a little bit, guys, because perhaps maybe it might be worthwhile going there on the way while we complete a few other missions. So let's see if we can go somewhere else, perhaps maybe an undiscovered site. Actually, let's just see where this other one takes us. Okay, that actually takes us to... okay, even further. So, yeah, maybe we'll scrap that for now. Let's go back to missions, let's untrack that, and I'm gonna actually set a waypoint for, you know, a few of these undiscovered sites. Actually, there's one very close by, so we'll do that first, and we'll check out what we can get up to there, and yeah, hopefully we'll make a bit of money in the process. So I'm guessing it's, again, someplace on the surface of this planet. Ooh, actually it's in orbit. Nice. A Grady and Brunt refinery. Looks like there's a few outlaws here as well. Let's just see if we can deal with these guys. Get on GNB's good side. Alright, not bad. Ooh, I did not see these other enemies spawn. Okay. Didn't take any damage there, so that's good. A little bit of iron, let's take that. Okay, so let's check out this refinery. I mean, it doesn't look like we can dock here, but I assume that if we wanted to piss off GMB, we could potentially steal from them or destroy parts of their base for resources or something. There's a rigged asteroid here. Let's maybe start with that. Very good. So I'm not entirely sure what that driller thing is going to be doing now, since we already destroyed the asteroid, but okay, so we had this I guess resource node, a hardened ore patch. I'm not entirely sure how we can get to it. Presumably maybe we can program one of these mining drills or mining lasers to maybe go there. I'm not sure. Or maybe is that what we use the magnets for? Not 100% sure. Let's just look around a tiny bit more, guys. We might find what we're looking for. So there's another one over here as well. I'm just trying to see if there's any of them that we can interact with. Here we go. Reflecting panel. Let's get close. Ah, okay, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Hold F to extend and align. Okay. Whoa, okay. Didn't mean to do that. Let's just grab that once more. And I think if we just reflect this laser, we might be able to get to what we want. Bit risky though, because I assume this thing is actually going to do a lot of damage to us if we accidentally sort of cross paths with it, so... Yeah, okay. Definitely did a little bit of damage there. Nice. Oh, wow.
Mainframe component? Just the ticket.
That was very, very dangerous. Okay, we got another mainframe component as well, which is nice. I can't remember how many we have right now, but anyway. Let's just grab all this stuff. Now, I'm not entirely sure if we'll need the reflecting panel for anything else. Actually, was there another hardened node out there? I can't remember. Let's just have another quick look around. There could be more than one. Or maybe there is just one. Okay, we'll leave that there. And I'm just gonna do one last sort of swing around to see if there's any others that we can potentially get resources from. I don't think there is, to be honest. Just gonna take a look at what's down here. You never know. I think we grabbed some iron from here before, potentially. Okay, I don't think there's anything else for us to do here, to be honest. I think we've grabbed everything. So let's move on, and I think what we'll do is we'll go to the next undiscovered site in the area. So I reckon we'll go to this one, and we'll see what's out there. Hopefully, things that are going to give us a little bit more cash. Distress call over there. That's alright, I'm going to leave that one for now. Okay. This place looks like there could be some interesting things hidden away in it, so... crossing our fingers here. Okay. Something we can move here. Let's just get that out of the way. What is this? An explosive charge. Okay. I'm guessing there could be something that we can destroy here, so I'm gonna leave that alone for now. We'll grab it when we need it. Detonator socket. Explosive charge. Interesting. Okay. So it looks like those charges are not exactly unique. Tuned energy core. This is much better than what we've got right now, so we'll definitely swap that out. And there's a little bit of creds here as well, which is nice. Something there. Can we even reach it? I think we can. Alright. Something that we'll probably need to destroy here. Okay, that was easy. Okay, an explosive charge. I'm not entirely sure how many sockets are there. But we'll take a look. Perhaps maybe we just need to collect all of these explosive charges, and we need to sort of place them in all of the sockets. So, trying to remember where that one was. There we go. Just quickly go there, see if we can grab it. So there must be a few more hidden away. Okay, so that's 2. Okay, well done, Blue. There we go. I have no idea if these things will blow up if we handle them, you know, a little bit rough. I assume they could. Perhaps maybe we don't want to be too rough with them. One more detonator socket here. Although these detonators look like they're ready to be primed. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else out here. There must be one more explosive somewhere. Whoa, sorry guys. I was getting a little bit impatient, so I used the boost there. Probably not the best. At least this game's not too punishing when it comes to, you know, smacking into things. Alright. I'm not seeing anything that resembles explosives, so we might have to sort of see if we can detonate what we have, potentially. Let's just quickly check this area once more. Yeah, definitely doesn't open. Let's just check this side. Alright, I'm not seeing anything, guys, so let me just approach the the ones that are primed, and we'll take a look and see if we can do anything with them. Okay, no. There must be another energy socket somewhere. Sorry, not energy socket, explosive out here, guys. So I might speed things up a little bit and look around, and I'll cut back to when we've found it. Alright, here we are, guys. Found the last one. I didn't realize there was an area that had a few mines protecting it. I sort of remember jumping in and seeing that, but then because the way we sort of navigate this level, I didn't really see it again until just then. But anyway, here we are. Let's place that in, and assuming now that all of the detonators are in place, or all of the explosive charges are in place, we should be able to trigger the explosives. So let's do it. If I can actually get there in time. Come on. One more. There we go. Okay, that explosion was a lot smaller than I thought, but anyway. What's important is the loot, obviously. So here we are. What do we have? Okay, memory recalibrator. Interesting. Oh wow, this is so much better than what we've got. Yeah, let's take everything, obviously. And let's just swap this out very quickly. And yeah, I'm just trying to think of whether or not we want this recharge speed, or if speed gain is still more important. Better acceleration and energy capacity as well, though. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? What is this? Web mines. Okay, never seen those before. Don't think I'll be using web mines, though. I'd like to, I guess, unload our inventory at some point.
Nice.
Okay, I almost missed that mainframe component, actually. Was about to jump out, but there you go. Happy accidents. Alright, so time to think about what to do next. We've still got a couple more undiscovered sites here, but I might actually jump to Alcyone Station, I think that's how you say it. And we'll see if we can sell a few things off. That way we can sort of go to some of these sites with a little bit more space to work with. So let's head towards the station. I might actually go into a few of our entries as well, guys, because as you know, we've been going through entries little by little. Let's take a look at the stories so far. Oh, actually, sorry, this doesn't really explain the background, so I suppose we probably don't need to take a look at that. Characters. So we did meet this guy, Gas Mask, and he's, I think, the leader of the Bloodstar outlaw faction, Chief Bolton Gas Mask. An outlaw boss of the Bloodstar faction with dubious origins, real identity unknown, is believed to have been horribly scarred during infighting, necessitating a face covering to conceal his horrific features, known to be extremely bitter and cruel. And we met also Mary DeWint, who is the, I think she's a trader, I can't remember the name of the ship now, Flying Duchess, I think. Highly mobile, plying trade routes throughout the Beltogrades, a well-known and weathered trader from a long lineage of mercantile adventurers. Mary DeWint has become a legendary personality in the Beltogrades. Although her youthful beauty has long faded, its memory lives yet in some raucous and raunchy shanties, which are still snug in the grungiest taverns of far-flung stations. Fiercely independent and savagely wry, DeWint is not to be meddled with, is believed to possess powerful allies who have great fondness and esteem for her, and is reckoned to be a most formidable fighter herself. DeWint's ship, the Flying Duchess, whose name harks to her heritage, is regarded as one of the most powerful rigs sailing Cluster-34, certainly not to be underestimated. Cool. Alright. And we could go into a little bit more of the world. So we've been to Rodea Station and all that sort of stuff, so we could maybe have a read of one of those. So let's take a look at this. Tucked inside an asteroid at the rim of the remote Ceto system, this decommissioned military bunker was once a deep space lookout during the colonial Okar War. Its true relevance has long been erased from history, as was any hint of its existence, which makes it the perfect hideout. Cool. And yeah, perhaps maybe we should take a look at the Okar Wars, because this is obviously a critical historic piece of information that defines the world that we're in. So with the first arrival of colonial mining interests in 3022, the Okar experienced a dramatic shift in how they perceived their relation to the universe and how other civilizations could potentially encroach upon their homeworlds. The subsequent arrival of the colonial fleet and establishment of jump gates escalated tensions in the cluster, which eventually triggered all-out warfare between the species. Equally matched in strength and sophistication, the Okar held their ground against the colonials to devastating effect. A ceasefire was brokered out of necessity as there was no clear projected victor. The Demilitarized Zone, or DMZ, was established as part of the subsequent peace treaty, delineating new limits of each of the species' territories, which the Okar were given the right to administer. Cool. I suppose maybe these are like one of the Okar ships. We still haven't really encountered any Okar in our playthrough so far, so it'd be interesting to meet them at some point. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get to the station and let's sell off our stuff, and then let's head back out and check out those 2 undiscovered sites. So I'm not sure which I guess docking port is better for us. I suppose maybe it doesn't even matter.
Outlaw attacks are wearing me down. Constant batterings and hullabaloo. Enough to drive anyone crackers.
Alright. Let's go to the shop. Let's sell off all of this stuff. So I don't think I'll be using mines, to be honest, guys. Don't think that's really my style. Let's sell these. We don't need those. And yeah, I mean, this is going for quite a bit of money, so we may as well sell the mining equipment. So let's do that. And yeah, sell all. That should give us a little bit more space to work with. So let's launch. Alright, and let's quickly jump. I think we'll go to the undiscovered site over this side, or actually no, I take that back. I think what might be better is if we go to this one first, this one next, and we might swing by the home base before going back out to this place here, Charbis Bowl. That's it. All right, let's do that. I don't think I'll be stopping for any more random encounters for the time being, though, because I feel like we've done enough for this episode. Alright, let's see what's here. A deserted mining station. Plenty of outlaws here. Let's get to work. Can't remember how far these lasers actually hit their targets, but I assume it's not that far, right? I think there's still like another class of weapon that can be considered to be like snipers or sniping weapons. Alright. And let's get these guys. Okay. We took a little bit of armor damage there, but hopefully we'll get that back with our device. I think it doesn't give us like a full return though, if I'm not mistaken, but at least we'll make some of it back. Nice. Alright. I think that's all of the outlaws. Let's just take a quick look around the area, see what we can find.
Credit's
Take all
always
of
coming
that.
handy.
And what's going on here? Good. Some more random junk that we can sell. Looks like it sells for quite a bit of money in this area as well, so that's nice. What's going on here? Explosive charge. Just trying to see if there's anything else before we play around with explosives. Okay, and here's another explosive charge. I'm not entirely sure what to do with this. I guess maybe we'll just put this in the socket here. I actually don't know if that needs to go there at all, but let's see what happens if we shoot this thing. Okay, didn't really do much. It's green now though. Maybe there's an area that we can put these explosives in, and we can blow it up. Maybe. Got some debris over here. Let's try and grab that. Okay, clear up the area, and let's take a look at what's here. Another explosive charge. Surprise, surprise. Again, not entirely sure what we're supposed to be doing with these explosive charges. Hang on. I see something there. Ah, here we go. So there are detonator sockets on this particular asteroid here. Nice, okay. So let's get all of these charges lined up and let's see if we can detonate that asteroid for some resources, I assume. Not even sure how many we're going to need, but there seems to be a lot of sockets here, potentially. Alright. Can I grab more explosives from here? I'm not entirely sure I can, because it seems to only be releasing one. Okay, I'm gonna need to find some more explosives somewhere in this area. So this is a power core. Something over there. An explosive charge in there. There must be a way to get in. Just taking a look at what these are. Power core sockets. Okay. Let's just grab this. And let's see if we can swing around this side and try and put these power cores in. That's a power core. There we go. And one more on the other side. Okay, so that's powering up now, which is good. Nice. It's a little bit perilous, but let's see if there's anything in here. There most certainly is. Homing missiles. Nice. I do like the homing missiles, actually. I'm gonna just swap that out. Cargo unit. This is actually a lot better. Well, not a whole lot better, but better than what we've currently got. So let's place that in. And here we go. We've got another explosive charge. Let's head back out. Let's put this in place. Try not to get killed by the mining laser. Just going to quickly release that for the time being. And see if we can collect some iron here. Okay, I think this is probably the last explosive charge that we need, right? Yep. Okay, we can activate it now. I just want to quickly take a look at what's going on over here. There's a few mines in the area. Must be something. I keep pressing like the number keys instead of scrolling on my mouse to change weapons. Too many other games I have those keys dedicated to changing equipment. Alright. Nice. And yeah, we should return back to that asteroid and detonate. So let's see if we can do this. Okay, just one more. There we go. Very good. Just a whole bunch of Clygon. Again, we don't really know what that's for. Probably just for crafting and investing. Another mainframe component. Very nice. And I think that's it for this area, if I'm not mistaken, guys. So it might be time to move on to the next undiscovered site, and from there we'll head home, and then we'll sort out our inventory before heading back out. But I think this episode has gone on for quite a while now, guys, so I'm probably going to take a little bit of a break here, and I'll be back in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.